Okay, now this is my autism app on my iPad. There's Autism Sesame Street, and let's open it. The first character to have autism from Sesame Street is Julia. Flexibility can be a challenge for all children, but especially so for children on the autism spectrum. Many children with autism also have anxiety disorder, which is about more than lack of flexibility. Structure and routines help. And it's also very important to mix it up sometimes so they can learn that routines may change, and that's okay. Now I can launch a little bit. A little bit different, a little bit the same.
A little bit different, a little bit the same.
To go to the next page, tap here.
Julia's weekend morning schedule. Wake up routine. Eat breakfast. Walk rows. Something fun. Art. Lunch. Things are a little different at Julia's house this weekend. Julia's mom is away at a teacher's conference, kind of like a school for teachers. Julia and Samuel miss her, but they talk on the computer. You'll have fun, Mom says, and I'll see you soon. Julia doesn't really like it when things change. She likes to know exactly what to expect. So whether Mom is there or not, it helps to look at the schedule Dad made. Pancakes, he calls in the morning, just like every Saturday. But the pancakes look different from the ones on the picture card. Instead of Mom's blueberry polka dot pancakes, Dad has made pancake faces. They're just like Mom's, Sam tells her, but Julia won't taste them. They look a little different from Mom's pancakes, Dad says, but they taste just the same. Try a tiny bite. She takes a deep breath and takes a bite. The pancakes are as delicious as always. After breakfast, Julia and Dad look at the schedule. It's time to walk rows. They start down Sesame Street. But wait, Mom always passes Hooper's store first. Sometimes they even stop for a milkshake. Dad is taking them a new way. No, says Julia. Wrong, wrong. It is a new way, Julia, Dad says. But that's okay. This walk is a little bit different, and it's also a little bit the same, just like the pancakes. Hooper's store, Julia says loudly. Then she sees Big Bird. Big Bird greets her with a high five. Great to see you, Julia, he says. He gives Rose a sunflower seed dog treat. Julia smiles at Dad. New way! Rose likes their new way too. Yum! Back home, Dad smiles. I'm proud of you, Julia. Things aren't always exactly the way you expect, he says. But you tried new things. You made small changes, a little bit at a time. Julia checks the schedule. It's time for something fun. Dance party, she suggests. Usually, Mom plays music on the speakers in the kitchen. This time, Dad plays saxophone in the living room, and that's just fine with Julia. Julia, Samuel, and Rose move to the music. Then it's time for art. Usually, Julia draws or paints quietly by herself. This time, Dad suggests they both draw Fluffster at the same time. It's a new way of doing art, Dad says. For the rest of the day, Julia and her family do things a little bit different and a little bit the same. On Sunday morning, Julia and Sam give Mom a giant welcome home hug. "How did it go?" Mom asks. Julia pointed to a worried face on her talker. "Different," she says. Then she pointed to a smiley face. "Same," she says. "Terrific," Mom says. "Maybe tomorrow we can do things a little bit different again." So the next morning, Julia chooses a breakfast that's a little bit the same as yesterday and a little bit different. Blueberry waffles. "They're a little bit Julia," Mom says. "And a lot delicious," Samuel exclaims. "A little bit different, a little bit the same." Julia's weekend morning schedule.